Okay, here we go. This is day 38 of this little experiment. It is February 20th, 2010. Like I said yesterday, didn't get out to the gym today. I was up at about 8:30 this morning. I headed over to Carborough. Pretty much spent most of the day helping a friend move, which replaced the gym. My friend was moving from a second-story apartment to a first-story apartment, so there was lots of going up the stairs, lots of coming down the stairs, lots of going up the stairs, lots of coming down the stairs. So what I would have done on the treadmill, I probably did moving. Um, Had a little experiment in dining out today. When my friend was helping me move, we went out to lunch, probably about 1 o'clock, and he wanted to go to a Mexican restaurant. I had not had an opportunity to look at the menu, so I suggested that we go to Qdoba, where I'm familiar with the menu. I know what I can control. I know what I can kind of put a damper on, and decided to indulge just a little bit. So I ordered my usual. The poblano pesto burrito is just like crack cocaine once you get it all dressed up. So what I did was, as the guy was putting it together, I just had him kind of pull back on the portions. So instead of putting a huge heaping scoop full of rice on it, I told him to pull back on the rice and put about half what would go on. Half of the black beans, the chicken, all the chicken, the all the lettuce, all the tomato, just a little cheese, just a little sour cream, and ironically enough, the size of the burrito was like significantly smaller than the usual if they just put everything on and heaped it. So I guess we'll see what happens with that on Wednesday. Dinner, I did do dinner tonight, a little later. We ate at 1 o'clock, so I didn't do dinner until about 8. Picked up some vegetables, just kind of stir-fried. I didn't put any rice in it because I had more than enough carbohydrates for the day at Qdoba. So, all in all, it was pretty good. Legs are very sore. Just stair climbing is nothing like working on a treadmill. On a treadmill, the legs are pretty much extended. There's not a lot of bending at the knee, and of course, stair climbing is all about bending at the knee, carrying the weight up, especially when you're carrying tons of people's stuff in your arms, just adding to your weight. So, got a good workout. Think I did pretty well on the dinner, on the lunch. I had this revelation. I was kind of thinking about this. I wasn't antsy when he suggested that we go to this Mexican restaurant that I hadn't seen, but I had a little shock of anxiety. Day 38, this is still kind of early in the program for me, and I had this thought. I had this moment of zen clarity as I was going up and down the stairs, huffing and puffing. I've come to realize so far in this process that I control my diet. My diet does not control me. And I think that's been a big stumbling block in the past. Sometimes I get so worked up with this idea of watching what I eat, maintaining what I eat, and being on some kind of a diet that I let the diet restrict me. I get the diet control when I need to be the one taking control from the diet and periodically making things like accommodations. So, again, good day. I got my Qdoba fix, so I can't complain that much. Tomorrow, granted it's really late or early in the morning, depending on your chronological point of view, I should be able to get to the gym. I need to get to the gym just to kind of get back into things. So tomorrow I should be at the gym. Night out is Stromboli. Stromboli I should have no problem putting a meal together at. And that's about it. Only thing going on right now is I've started again, just tidying up the clutter in my room, and I took on a project that I've been looking to do for about 7 years now. I have carried photographs. I started doing it when I was in high school, when I went away to college. I had all of these photographs of people that I knew when I was in Michigan, people from high school, members of my family. And as I've gone through the last 20 years, that little package of photographs turned into this big, huge, unruly box. This is about 3/4 of it. I got about another quarter of the pictures in front of the iMac that I still need to get done and scan. So the project has basically been to scan all of these photographs. Once I get them scanned, I can pitch the originals, and that way I can archive them. I can archive them online, for example, so if something does happen to one of my backups, I don't have to worry about losing everything. So that's been the big project. It's been about 4 hours on it today. Put the photo down, hit the scan, crop it, save it, take the photo off, put the new photo on, repeat, repeat, repeat. Did about 162 photographs in the last 4 hours, so I should finish that tomorrow. So that'll give me a little momentum again, an illusion of success. That's kind of what the big thing right now is. You know, if I can't achieve direct success, I give myself the illusion of having done something that I can just build on and build on and build on and go. So that's it. Day 38, 62 days left to go in this project, 12 days until I open this up to the public, and I will check in tomorrow or later today, depending on what time I get to it.